The weather is shaping up to be pretty mild and much calmer for the rest of this week with a bit of remember those spring thunderstorms, spring showers, and even just spring cloud cover that we saw from yesterday. It's just going to be a bit more even keel for the rest of the work week with our next chance of rain heading into Saturday. So in the meantime, let's talk about that hot button issue that you may have seen across your social feeds yesterday. What would happen if we had a permanent daylight time and we didn't flip our clocks back twice a year? Well, it would affect our winter time, mainly the sunrise hours. It would actually be an hour later because we would basically be sprung forward permanently. Right now, our latest sunrise of the year occurs just after 7:30. That would change to 8:30. So that would be a pretty late sunrise, but it's better than if we would just stay on standard time year round because we would have one of the earliest sunrises we already do in the nation. It would be before 4 a.m. That's if we would stay on standard time. So I'm always a big advocate for daylight time versus standard time. But switching back and forth, that is a different story. As for our Doppler radar, a little bit of some light snow or rain snow showers near the St. Mary's area, a bit left over from last night, but no icy roadways in our area cities. Nothing's been able to stick. There has been some slush, especially on Stevens Pass, has seen kind of the worst of it. Of course, that particular camera has quite a bit on it, but you look at Snoqualmie Pass, mostly wet roadways right now. So overall, not bad, but a bit of dampness on some roads, especially in the higher elevations in the mountain passes. Otherwise, a dry forecast today and for tomorrow, which of course is St. Patrick's Day, and our temperatures will still top out in the low to even mid 50s. I'm actually going 55 for the high temperature tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day. Overall, pretty nice weather. Our average high temperature is 50 degrees for this time of year, and we stay in the 50s for the next 7 days, which makes me pretty happy because I get to use green for that particular forecast map. Now, when our long-term forecast kind of expand things out into this Saturday, a big long wave trough in the jet stream will actually put a lot of rain and moisture into the entire west coast of the U.S. So that means some rain and showers for Spokane, certainly going to see some snow at higher elevations with those snow levels ranging between about 3,000 to 5,000 feet on that day. So Saturday's our next active day. We just got dry conditions and staying in the 50s for the rest of this week.